Hi, in this video I will show you how to configure local AAA authentication on Cisco routers. On part 1, I will guide you how to configure AAA local authentication for console access on router 1. And on part 2, I will guide you how to configure local AAA authentication for VTY access on router 1. Now we move on to part 1. Configure local AAA authentication for console access on router 1. The first step, we test the connectivity between PCA, PCB, and PCC. As you can see, all the PC can communicate with each other. Now, the next step, I will configure a local username on router 1. On the global configuration mode, we use the command username with the user admin1 and the password is admin1pa55. Next step, we will configure local AAA authentication for console access. Now I enable the AAA authentication method and then I use the login default method. The next step, I will configure the live console to use the defined AAA authentication method. Now we move to the live console. Normally we use a password and then login command, but now we will use login authentication default method. Okay, the last step, we will verify the AAA authentication method. Now I return to the user exit mode. As you can see, on this mode, we have to enter the username and then the password to log in to user exit mode. And then we have to enter the password for the privilege mode. Okay, now we move on to part 2. Configure local AAA authentication for VTY lines on router 1. The first step, we have to configure domain name and crypto key for use with the HH8 protocol. The domain name is CCNA Security.com. And then we have to create an RSA crypto key with the key length is 1024 bit. As you can see, the HH8 protocol is enabled. Next step, we will configure a name list AAA authentication method for the VTY lines. And the name is HH8 login. We use the command AAA authentication login and the name, we enter the name HH8 login. Oh, sorry, incomplete command. We have to use local keyword. Okay. And then we configure the VTY lines to use the defined AAA authentication method. Now we move to line VTY and we accept only SSH connection with the command transport input SSH. Because now we use AAA authentication, so we have to enter command login authentication with the name of the method, the SSH login. And lastly, we will verify the SSH configuration by connect from the PCA to the router 1. We use SSH with the account we have just created previously with the password. As you can see, I can log in successfully to router 1 using SSH. Thanks for watching.